What's going on, everyone? This is Encore, and in today's video is something very juicy and interesting. Here's the thing though. Is it true? Alright, now there's a lot of buzz going around about Avalanche being involved in some very shady and let's just put it, not up to standard tactics in order to suppress other projects and keep Avalanche outside of regulatory radar. Let's put it that way. All right, so I want to get into this. This is really new, fairly new stuff. Okay, so right here on from someone called Crypto Leaks. All right, they've got a video here, and so a little background story is the issue here is that, or the accusation here is that Avalanche hired a law firm, which is called Roche, Roche Friedman, and what they did was they hired this law firm so that they would sue their competitors, and they would keep the regulatory watchdogs on their competitors to suppress them, all the same time keeping those regulatory watchdogs off of their own back. That's the drop story, okay? Or the backstory. Now, in this clip, there's going to be two clips, and both clips are with one of the founders of this Roche Friedman firm, Kyle Roche, and there's an investigator or a private investigator or undercover investigator who's creating this video and has their own voice that has been covered up, so you don't know who it is. But you're seeing Kyle Roche in the flash, okay? So let's just play it out.
Solver, problem solver also.
Yes. Yeah. I deal with making sure that the SEC and the CFTC have other magnets to go after. Because I'm a
But you don't know the competitors much better.
Correct.
Yes, that's the smartest way.
Yeah.
That's what I do when we have competitors. We just use all the instruments we have and regulation. Same we do with law firms.
People, like, litigation can be a tool to competition.
It is a fantastic tool.
It's a fantastic tool.
That's why when you have the knowledge and you're just pulling the strings, make it happen.
Right.
So you really...
So, a little fascinating insight, right? Where he's mentioning that litigation is a great tool to counteract your competitors, and you know this person here who's leaking all this is agreeing with him and just kind of egging it on, and you know, Kyle Roche is stepping right into it and really admitting that you know, it's a tactic that's widely used. Now here's another clip that they have here.
Oh yeah, I was fortunate in that I did the AVALANCHE deal, and so I have the ability to say, look, it's not about the money anymore for me. It's about taking you guys to trial and the sport of it. And
It's AVALANCHE logs so the comparative against one of their competitors?
no, they have me do that on behalf of the client. Their name is Everett. So I can sue Solana, a plaintiff who purchased Solana.
What about the Trinity?
Oh yeah, I was fortunate.
So the video there, the audio is not so clear, but same individual, Kyle Roche, who's stepping into it and saying that so Ava Labs here is the, you know, is an arm of AVAX as a whole, and so what he's saying is that he sued a layer 1 competitor of Avalanche, Solana, and also sued Definity on behalf of Ava Labs, but Ava Labs was never mentioned in the actual lawsuit. And he clarifies saying they don't need to sue them themselves because they have me. All right, now there's another side to this, right? The founder of Avalanche, Emin Gunsura, Professor Emin Gunsura, has said that all of this is false. He's pointed out that they were paid a certain amount in tokens, and that's the other side as well to this, is that the crypto leaks and those who are saying this is shady behavior are saying that Kyle Roche and his law firm received tokens to receive tokens as payment for them to conduct this type of behavior. Okay, so Emin Gutsura comes along and says, no, listen, that's not the case. We don't do stuff like this. They were given, tokens and whatnot as part of their, whatever relationship they have with each other's agreement. And look, insofar as taking tokens as a form of payment, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Especially between lawyers and their clients. That's a form of payment. That's all above board. It's why did they get those tokens? That's what is missing here. And look, at the end of the day, I don't know why this Kyle Roche guy is opening his mouth. True or not, okay? I have no idea. And this just goes to show that you just got to keep things to yourself. You just have to. Like, this is a private meeting he's having with someone. Turns out that private meeting is with another VC that he goes on to name as well. But you just don't need. This is a form of bragging, right? He's just bragging, and so he's trying to impress somebody or bigging up himself or putting himself in a position of where he's so useful and important that he's sharing it as much as he can. And look, it's coming to bite him. And we'll see what happens with Avalanche. Avalanche, I believe now is down about 12% since all this happened. So it's taking a hit. So even if it's not true, they're publicly getting a beating right now, just from not being clear on this whole thing and then having to actually answer the questions about all of this. So something for us to keep our eye on. Like I said, this is just very new. And we'll see what happens with further digging here. All right, guys. So if you've got any inside information or any opinion on yourself, and I say inside information, meaning have you dug into this a little bit yourself and have other things I haven't shared here, I would love to hear them in the comments. See them in the comments. If you think one side or the other is wrong, love to hear what you got to say. Share your comments. And let's see what else we can figure out from all these things that are happening today in crypto world. See you guys in the next video.